I brought y'all to Jamestown on my lunch break on my trail ride to talk about protein. This week we are going to talk about macrocycling, protein, fats, and carbs, and how paired with certain workouts, they boost your metabolism, help you build lean muscle, and lose visceral fat. Visceral fat's that belly fat, or the fat that's stored deep in your body, and the most dangerous kind of fat there is. So this is not a diet. It's about being healthy, living healthy, having energy. Before we start talking about protein too much, here's a few cool facts. If you're getting enough protein, it triggers, when you intermittent fast, it triggers the BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And that is a natural anti-anxiety and antidepressant. Very cool. Your cells also during autophagy, while they're cleaning house, are cleaning out something called amyloid plaquing, and that's associated with Alzheimer's and dementia. So very cool to know. Human growth hormone. Intermittent fasting can increase your human growth hormone 3 to 5 times in just 16 hours of fasting. And it really doesn't start till about 16. So if you're trying to do that 16-8 fast, you're catching that human growth hormone increase. Now, the benefits of that are an increased cellular metabolic rate, which is what we're wanting. It increases your metabolic rate 3 to 15%, reduces the rate of inflammation, and so that lowers your rate of heart attacks and strokes because your heart likes protein better than sugar. And it burns belly fat, that visceral fat. So protein, there's lots of proteins. Our body really only uses about 20 to do everything. Protein is the building block, breaks down into amino acids, helps us build lean muscle and fire our metabolism. When protein first starts getting broken down, it goes into amino acid chains in your gut, and your body starts picking out what it wants. Some stays in the gut, the rest goes into the bloodstream to be used by your body. So the 9 essential amino acids that your body can't make on its own, it needs to find in food. So that's why we need to eat our whole food proteins. We don't want to add junk in there with it. If you're on a vegan diet, you can get just as much protein through diet as people that are non-vegan. And I encourage you, if you're not vegan, to look at that vegan meal guide. Sometimes it takes more volume, and you have to pair certain things like rice and beans to get the right combination of protein. But protein is not only found in meats. It's high in meats, but I encourage you to look at the vegan guide and see what the Faster Way clients are eating on their vegan meal guide. It's very interesting, and it looks super yummy. Even though I'm not vegan, it's a good way to get protein if you are thinking, I really just don't want fish, chicken, beef. I want something different today. So we will talk more this week about carbs and fats, and let's stay in touch. Look at this beautiful place.